He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. These powerful words were spoken by none other than Muhammad Ali, an American professional boxer and activist who stood as a towering figure of the 20th century. Born as Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. on January 17, 1942 in Louisville, Kentucky, Ali was more than just a boxer. He was a symbol of defiance, a beacon of resilience, and an advocate for change. His journey into the world of boxing began when he was just 12 years old. Fast forward to 1960, and we find him standing on the podium at the Rome Olympics, a gold medal draped around his neck in the light heavyweight division. This victory marked the beginning of a legendary career that the world would remember for generations to come. Later, in 1964, Clay, now known as Muhammad Ali after joining the Nation of Islam, challenged and defeated Sonny Liston, a formidable opponent, to become the world heavyweight champion. This victory, however, was not just a personal triumph. It was a statement to the world that he was not to be underestimated. In 1966, Ali made headlines again, this time not for his feats in the ring, but for his refusal to be drafted into the U.S. military. Citing his religious beliefs and a staunch opposition to the Vietnam War, Ali stood his ground. The consequence was severe. He was stripped of his titles and banned from boxing for 3 years. However, Ali's spirit remained unbroken. After his conviction was overturned by the Supreme Court in 1971, he returned to the ring and engaged in some of the most iconic bouts in boxing history. The fight of the century against Joe Frazier, the Rumble in the Jungle against George Foreman, and the Thrilla in Manila against Frazier again were not just fights. They were spectacles that captured the world's imagination. Ali retired in 1981, leaving behind a record of 56 wins and 5 losses. He had become the first fighter to win the heavyweight title 3 times, a testament to his indomitable spirit and tenacity. Sadly, in 1984, Ali was diagnosed with Parkinson's syndrome, a condition attributed to his boxing career. Yet, his popularity and respect never waned. He continued to be involved in various humanitarian and social causes, earning him the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2005. Muhammad Ali, the man who was named Sportsman of the Century by Sports Illustrated and the Sports Personality of the Century by the BBC, passed away on June 3, 2016 in Scottsdale, Arizona. But his legacy lives on. Ali was more than a boxer. He was a symbol of courage, a champion for civil rights, and a man who was never afraid to stand up for what he believed in. His life and career serve as a reminder that success is not just about winning in the ring, but also about making a difference in the world. He was, and always will be, the greatest.